and who likes it live.
I just like to play.
Yeah.
I'm a video gamer.
The battle begins.
Me too, dude.
Okay, here we go. As Bounty Rune traded.
Ooh. Penitence you?
Yeah.
I mean, Penitence is crazy strong right now, too.
It just goes to show you how much laning phase matters. That people are just willing to completely neuter Chen as a hero. So that they can kind of just run at you.
Look at me, he's just getting another one.
Oh no, you should have killed the double golems! No! You shouldn't have done it. Why did you kill the golem? Fade.
He's slowly but surely fade. He does manage to get the Bounty Rune and runs away from Ana in time. Freeze gets the avalanche stun on him. He does have a toss back, but where's he going to toss him to? Fade. He needs to get out of here. Another dagger is coming his way. Oh, the centaur almost died. Freeze body blocking up Ana big time. Does manage to get the dagger out, which kills the Phoenix. Gets him away. Damage tiny, basically. Seb. It's the leech seed onto the Weaver to make sure that Sylar can't keep on going on him.
I'm still kind of confused by this whole like off lane core tree thing. Maybe I...
Yeah, it's not super good. Thompson takes the Bounty Rune away from Sylar.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bottom lane, Yang.
A golden thread.
Gonna be building the Veil of Discord, gives himself a little bit more armor. And magic damage threat on Ana.
Bottom lane, Ana. Gonna get the living armor.
They do have the rotation coming in from DDC. They're gonna go for no tail. Magic missile stun first onto him. The dive comes out, but this is a tough position going. Yang, actually, they toss him in. They do manage to get the freeze onto Fade, trying to kill him with the help of freeze.
Nice
they do manage to get him. The Phoenix comes over, revealing Jerix's position here. They see him now. Yang is going to be scared out. He's a little bit slow with a dagger on him as well. Seb's going to come in. Nice overgrowth, but Yang got a big heal off of that Ghost Shroud. Gets another little bit off the Death Pulse. Jerix is not quite dead yet. Gets another freeze out, slowing down some of these heroes. Freeze himself is trying to get onto Seb with the Reaper Sight. They need more damage, though. He's still dusted up, and a big, long tree brings down the mother tree. Yang goes down. Ana trying to finish off DDC, but a big avalanche combination. More minus armor and a magic missile to finish it off. Thompson sees all these low health heroes, but he's already used his stun. So
5-0-1. Haven't talked about him at all because no one really wants to be anywhere near him.
That is true.
The action largely centered away from this level 10 Weaver.
They're finally coming up here with the tree overgrowth combined with the Monkey King, thinking that maybe they can go for him. Yeah, they're just going to throw everything they have. Look at this. They lead off with the Winter's Curse to make sure they set up. Here's still got on the time lapse. Oh, they don't take the Sylar gets away. Now they're all going to try and run to the back line to see if they can still find Sylar, but he's getting damage. They have so much minus armor with the double damage. Sylar's already executed Jerix. Now they do have the Supernova going out. The Reaper Sight holding Thompson a little bit longer. It's not quite the kill, but Yang has the Death Pulse. It'll follow Thompson to his doom. The setback from the Chen. Not going to be. Now he's underneath the tower. Bane is going to be able to clean up the Winter Wyvern.
The Bird Brothers.
But look at this living armor. It's keeping the tower alive still. The rotations are coming out from OG. The toss up in the air. It's still not enough. Seb's here now to be able to get the overgrowth, and they've overextended themselves. Perhaps the Supernova goes down. They need to be able to focus this. No Tail's going for it. Ana tries to get it. Now the swap goes down, but they still get the egg. Freeze trying to get away. DDC gave up his life to save Freezes.
And they want to save this tower. You see the pings coming. Tower's getting baited. All right, now they're all here again. They do not want to let this tower heal to full. But Thompson here.
Oh, Thompson's going to be able to get a big leap. That's a lot of damage. Jumps away. Magic Missile hits him in the tree, but they have no way to be able to cut it down. They tried to go for the flame, but it's not enough. Winter's Curse rocking in. Sylar, can they get the swap away? He managed to get out with the time lapse. He's still low. DDC ends up going down.
So many heroes are dying just for them to try to take this tower. And someone's half HP or more already.
And Ana survives. Get some bugs on him. Sylar does have detection, so he can actually go for this kill, but Seb is going to be forced to do. Overgrowth does manage to get vision on him first. Overgrowth TP's out. Just keep hitting him with that chat wheel, but Ana's going to be caught. He's alone here in the top lane. Reaper Sight death as well, so he's dead for 75. Shots dying fast. BJJ Thunder spotted out with DDC, but it's a hard fight to take, especially with Thompson in the area. Seb here as well, no overgrowth up, and now Freeze jumps in at the wrong time. They tried to get the swap in, now they're going to get Meteor Hammer together. Oh, Seb, he stuns one, he stuns the Tiny, and DDC, he didn't need to hit him. He was clean up. Weird. No tail on the front lines. You know, you're here. Oh boy, what a Winter's Curse. Yang just got beaten down by Freeze, and now he's stuck inside the Monkey King ultimate. He throws out the tree to be able to finish off No-Tail. Swap goes in. Freeze, a dagger comes out. It's not quite enough. DDC trying to run away from Thompson. Siler's laying some damage into the Monkey King as well. They dive over, trying to slow down these heroes. There goes the Supernova, put the toss up in the air, and it's going to have trouble being able to take that on, and that's going to be the Aegis. Supernova, VJ Thunder are very well set up to kill the Spectre twice. Avalanche lead things off. Magic Missile, OG give up on Ana. He's dead. Reaper's Sight.
Ana actually gets the last hit on the DDC way faster than I expected, but the bugs are coming in.
The bugs have spotted everything out, and they do have a Phoenix trying to get some fire spirits in. Look at this. Thompson just preemptively lays out the ultimate to make sure it's not possible. They get in. Shukochi, they already have the Aegis on Ana. Siler's trying to fight him, time lapses, and walks himself away. The Supernova will explode eventually here, but OG just retreat outside of the pit, sending back Ana. They're going to try and kill him, but he's already being healed up, and he won't die fast enough. Ana gets sent back to base.
Maybe if they waited half a second on Yang's ulti, they popped that, but now without the egg.
And now they're going to go back in. The Spectre is ready to rumble, so they're going to try and take on DDC. He's already dead, gang. No, nice use of the Winter's Curse, but he already got the Winter's, he got the Ghost Shot out. So he's not actually taking that much damage until finally it fades. Yang, a little bit more from Ana, trying to chase him down. Will be able to finish him off, but on the side, Thompson gets clobbered to death by Freeze. He has to go for Spectre now, who has an extra life, and it's just not a fight he can win. Magic Missile eats the cheese on the side. He actually stole that one inside the Roshan pit, finishes off the Aegis, and slips away with the Shukuchi to be able to find No-Tail, who as always is a free kill for VJ Thunder. I mean, you can have a 4.2 second jump on a Yang. They're going to try and pop him real quickly. He does have Yule Scepter as well as BKB. A swap back on a Thompson. Stops his ultimate. But look at that ring. They're stuck inside him. They try and go for the Reaper Sight, but Thompson just shrugs it off.
Yeah. Ow, he's going insane right now. Ana jumps in.
He does manage to find Siler. Siler time lapses. He's inside of the Monkey King ultimate, but they don't have the detection. Seb tries to catch up with him, but just can't get there. And now OG. Mark's send back is just so valuable.
Yeah, I think they also see the opportunity right now to end this game, but there is a buyback on the Necro. Doesn't have the ult or BKB.
Seth makes his way into the base, does manage to get an eye out, a long-range dive through all of these heroes. Freeze trying to make a little jump in, but Cold Embrace healed up Thompson, and no, Yang got a little bit too close. Again, the Freeze, he's made that mistake one too many times. Ana tries to come in, immediately the Supernova goes out, so Ana tries to retreat, but he doesn't have the dagger. He can't get some low ground. Tom laps. The Cold Embrace is going to be able to save Ana a little bit of time. They're not letting him heal up, though. They get the pure damage of the Sun Ray onto him. Ana's almost dead. Ana gets burned out by the Supernova, and now Silo got into overgrowth. They do manage to kill him. He does have a buyback, though. Fade comes back into the fight after his dive through. Jarex is going to be saved by his own Cold Embrace, but Siler is hot in. They're going to try and get the send back. Siler a couple of shots, but it's not enough. He be careful. Jump into those trees in a mid dive. Can't afford to get stunned. If they cut the right tree, Satanic is now up for Siler. He has that extra life. He's Shukuching on through. Does manage to find Jarex. Winter's Curse. Oh no! Freeze actually caught in that as well. They managed to get the double disable with a meteor hammer on top of them. They managed to swap out. They got Peter. Needs to be saved. The Shrine is going to go down. The toss is well to get DDC out of that ring, but Freeze is going to be left behind. Saves the support, but down he goes. Siler, he's going to have to take this instead. The Reaper Sight is quite enough. They managed to get the Cold Embrace onto Thompson. The BKB out from Fade is just trying to slow down the attack speed of everyone as they dive themselves away. Ana, he's trying to jump out, trying to get away from Siler, but he just can't get the damn bugs off of him. Thompson will try it instead. Leaps onto the three of them, managed to get a big swing out. Goes after Yang, dodges the one. He's trying to get himself alive with the death hold to Thompson. He's doing so much damage with Siler with the time left. Stays alive. They may have killed the Necrophos, but it's not good enough. Seb, he's invis, and they don't have the detection, but Ana comes back up the buyback. They do manage to get the ensnare onto Fade. He doesn't have a dive away, but Ana doesn't care about him. He wants Siler. Seb managed to ensnare him out. Meteor hammer down, and that's going to be a Phoenix who comes back down to the earth and instantly dies. A buyback on both the supports, but Ana knows there's no buyback on the cores.
And that might just do it here. Thompson doesn't have buyback, but the rest of his team should be able to clean this up. They know there's no buyback on the Weaver, the Tiny, or the Necro, or they would have used it. If anybody's been keeping track of time, they'll be just fine, and now they're going to go for the Megas. This is the safe play. Don't think they have the DPS to comfortably go for the throne.
It's the Tiny. The Tiny doesn't have it on gold, but OG might be a little bit nervous, and he may have it inside that he tries to dive in. Fade, swapped out, BKB activated, but now DDC is going to die instead. Gets the magic missile into Jarex, allows the Phoenix to survive. They bought a little time, though. The Tiny's coming up in 10 seconds. The Necrophos is coming in as well.
He's asking, are you lost? They very well might.
And there's certainly going to be no surprises to the team fight that's about to happen, at least when it comes to OG. Look how much vision they have inside of the base right now. They're going to jump on a Yang, try and lead off with the stuns. Thompson throws out Wukong's command. DDC is going to be able to swap Yang out, but DDC dies as a result.
He doesn't have buyback, and they're going to lose the first Rex here as at bottom. Ana running in. He's got the Aegis.
They see Ana, they see the opportunity to try and go for him. And meanwhile, the Phoenix holds him down. Well, what a beautiful overgrowth, blocking down a lot of these Zero Silent instantly pops the BKB. They're going to go for Yang first. They don't want to get that Reaper sight out. The refresher orb, Wukong's command. Yang is still inside of it. Well set. Slows down Freeze as well. The Supernova does manage to successfully go off, but Yang, he's finally gobbled up by Ana. Sees in the side that is controlling a Freeze. Ana's going to try and beat him down. He has the extra life, but Sept does not. So Sept ends up going down. Freeze, he needs to be able to get back to the fountain. The Invis rune a little bit more. The Radiant Burst. Freeze survives. Gold Embrace will save Ana from the fountain shots. Freeze is going to toss him in deeper though. Ana needs to try and run himself away from the Weaver, who with the Winter's Curse zoning him out, he couldn't actually pursue, but now Ana may finally die. The choke comes up for Thompson. A toss up the air. There goes the first life of the Spectre, but GG is called. BJJ Thunder, no. A second life of Ana is just too much to take on.
40-40 is the score. OG with the kill above. I mean, they're still keeping things going. They are reeling off win after win. They were tied with BJJ Thunder before this, but now they're going to take that game.